All right, guys, I'm going to talk to you about how to use Movenote. And so when you use Movenote, what you want to do is the first thing you need to do is create a Google Slide presentation within your Drive. You also want to probably go ahead and find any pictures that you might want to use online and just go ahead and save them to your Chromebook. And I've done this all ahead of time. So I would go to, new Google Slide, and I'm going to create a new presentation. Now, when you create your new slide presentation, make sure you pick a background that's very light. If you pick something that's dark, when it's uploaded to Movenote, sometimes it doesn't show through as well. And you're going to go ahead and create your presentation. So for this example, we're using our bacterial virus, and I've just kind of chosen measles. And I have, I believe, 9 required pages that you have to have minimum within your presentation. And so you go through and do your research and kind of type that into your presentation, whatever mode you see fit. And you can add pictures in there and all sorts of things. And once you're done with your Google Slide, remember it saves automatically. You'll just go back to Drive, and you will open up Movenote. So again, under New, and this time choose More. And if you've not used Movenote in the past, you'll need to connect it by choosing Connect More Apps, and just search for Movenote and just get it connected to your Drive. However, if you've already used it, it's already in there. So I choose Movenote. And Movenote will show video of me on one side and my slides on the other. And it's going to want access to your microphone and camera, so make sure you choose Allow. And you can close that out. And sometimes there's a gray bar that appears at the top that you also have to choose Allow if it's not showing your picture yet. Just choose Allow at the top. And I go ahead and I choose Add Slides, and the slides are on my Google Drive. And I just find my presentation that I was working on. There's my Movenote. Go ahead and select it, and it will load those slides over the course of maybe a few seconds, a few minutes. It'll get them loaded into your Movenote. And there's all 4 of my slides. And so what this allows me to do is it allows me to choose the record button, and I start recording video of me talking about my slides. So instead of standing in front of the whole class and presenting, I pre-make it ahead of time. If you need to reorder your slides, you can choose reorder and say you want this one to really be there. They're kind of out of order that you needed. Just choose Save Changes. You can delete any that need to be deleted. I also can add pictures. So if I choose Add and I save some pictures to my computer, I'm going to go ahead and add those now. So ahead of time, I added a couple images of measles. I'm going to add those now, and you can see it's uploading them. And it's now added them. So depending on where you want those, I can go to reorder and move that one there. And move that one there. I'm going to move this back to here. All right, and I save my changes. And so now I choose record, and I just start talking about the measles virus. And I've got some pictures I can show. I talk about how it's transmitted, and what some of the symptoms are, and that there's a vaccine. And I chose to put in this graph that shows the decline in measles since the vaccine was licensed in the 1960s, and things like that I can add. When you're done, you stop your recording, and it will publish it for you, and you've created your Movenote. It's very simple. So if you have any questions on how to use Movenote by first creating a Google Slide presentation, please be sure and ask.